Have you ever felt trapped? Like no matter what you do, you're stuck in a version of yourself that no longer serves you? What if I told you that disappearing, not physically, but mentally, socially, and strategically, could be the key to unlocking a life of success, wealth, and ultimate freedom? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to vanish from your old life and re-emerge as a completely new person, stronger, smarter, and more powerful than ever before. But be warned, once you do this, there's no going back. Sounds dramatic? Maybe. But think about this. The world's most successful people weren't born extraordinary. They transformed themselves, often by first disappearing from the habits, people, and environments that held them back. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step blueprint to vanish from your past and step into your most powerful future. Let's begin. By the way, don't worry, I'm not teaching you how to fake your own death. We're keeping this 100% legal. For now, point 1, the invisible chains you can't see, your current environment, your habits, social circles, even your daily routines, are subtly keeping you in place. You think you have control, but in reality you're playing a role that others expect from you. Ask yourself, if you were to disappear today, how many people would truly miss you? And more importantly, would you miss the life you left behind? In a moment, I'll show you how to break free from these invisible chains without anyone realizing what you're up to. Point 2, the identity trap. You are not who you think you are. The person you believe you are is just a collection of past experiences, social conditioning, and limiting beliefs. But here's the truth. You can rewrite who you are at any moment. The reason most people stay stuck? They're terrified of what happens when they strip away their old identity. But here's where the fun begins, because once you realize you can be anyone, the real game starts. Imagine if Batman never trained. He'd just be some billionaire dude playing dress-up. Next, I'll show you how to quietly erase the parts of your life that no longer serve you without raising suspicion. Point 3, the silent goodbye, preparing to vanish. You don't need to make an announcement. In fact, the best way to disappear is to do it so gradually that no one even notices. Here's how to start. Digital disappearance. Clean up your online presence. Unsubscribe, unfollow, delete old posts. Financial freedom. Automate your finances, build a secret emergency fund, and cut unnecessary expenses. Social detox. Start distancing yourself from toxic environments and people who expect you to stay the same. But once you disappear, what comes next? That's where the real magic happens. Point 4, the power of isolation. Becoming your own master. Great transformations happen in isolation. This doesn't mean cutting yourself off forever, but it does mean stepping away to reinvent yourself. The world's most successful people, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, even ancient samurais, spent time in isolation to refine their skills and rewire their minds. So no, you don't need to live in a cave, but let's be real. Less Netflix, more deep work. Point 5, creating a new identity. Who do you want to become? Now that you've wiped the slate clean, it's time to decide who you're going to be. Choose your future self. What skills do they have? What do they wear? How do they think? Develop high-value skills. Start learning skills that make you irreplaceable. Build a money mindset. Wealth isn't luck, it's a system, and you need to master it. But what's the secret to making sure you never go back? That's what we cover next. Point 6, the reinvention process. Never be the same again. This is where most people fail. They try to change, but they get pulled back into old patterns. The secret? Accountability and identity shifts. Create a new name or brand for yourself. Move to a new city or environment. Surround yourself with people who reflect your new identity. Think of it like witness protection, except instead of running from the FBI, you're running from your old excuses. Point 7, financial independence, the key to true freedom. Wealth gives you options, and options give you the ability to disappear whenever you want. Multiple income streams equal security. Minimalistic lifestyle equals mobility. Smart investments, power. The final step is crucial. Without it, you'll never fully transform. Point 8, mastering the art of influence and mystery. The most powerful people are not the loudest. They're the ones who move in silence, controlling the game without anyone realizing. But what's the final key to making this transformation permanent? Let's end with the most important lesson. Point 9, the rule of no return. Burn the bridges that lead back. The only way to ensure you never go back, make it impossible. Publicly commit to your new path. Remove all safety nets. Make failure more painful than success. Once you do this, the past won't even be an option. Now you have the blueprint to disappear and transform yourself. The only question is, will you actually do it? If you're serious about this journey, I have another video that will take your transformation even further. Unstoppable Mindset, the secret to overcoming anything. Click here, and I'll see you on the other side.